What's up, y'all? Back with another, uh, back again with another movie review. I just checked this movie out a few days ago. I was just hot right into it. This is uh, Amazon original movie that just recently came out. It's entitled Sylvie's Love, and it's starring Tessa Thompson, um, who is wifey for Lifey. Woo! But anyway, and the um, I can't pronounce this guy's name. Nabi, not not ugh, not Namidi. I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name, but let me know how to pronounce his name. I don't know how do you pronounce it. Okay. All right. Let's just dive right into it. Okay. The premise of it is okay, and I'm just looking off of my notes as usual. Okay. When a young woman meets an aspiring saxophonist in her father's record shop in the 1950s Harlem, their love ignites a sweeping romance that transcends changing times, geography, and professional success, yada yada, blah blah blah. You know. Okay. One thing I love about movies like this is that they make you feel like you're actually living in that decade. Sylvie, played by Tessa Thompson, is a real timid person who comes from a retired musician father and a very uptight, bougie mother who just wants the best for her and knows what's right and what's right for her and knows what kind of guys chooses what kind of guys she should talk to and shouldn't talk to. Um, Even with Sylvie being in a relationship, her and Robert's love for music creates a strong bond between them. Uh, whenever you think, Whenever you think they're going to get together, there's always something that drives them apart. Rather than, rather that being touring, kids, jobs, Sylvie's mother, um, etc., etc. However, I think their bumps in the road make them fall for each other even harder. Uh, the fact that they aren't willing to sacrifice each other's careers just to be together shows how much they truly love and care for each other. And I think if you love music, you'll love this movie. My grandfather, who passed away a few years ago, he huge jazz fan, and I think if he were here today, he would definitely be a fan of this movie because this movie revolves around two people's love for music. With that being said, okay, and let's get into the ups and downs of this. Of course, the ups, this five. I have five ups and zero downs. The ups, starting with number five. The cinematography is great. I love how this movie is shot. Um, it's just really, um, I just love the I just like how it's shot. It makes me feel the picture's really beautiful. It makes me actually feel like I said, like I'm in the 50s. Okay. Next one for costume design. I do love the the best part about I think old school movies like this is when you're doing it in decades like this and stuff. It makes you actually, like I keep saying a lot over and over again, it makes you feel like you're a part of that decade. And the costume designs in this movie really were extravagant and um, really were great. And I love the outfits that they chose for the actors to wear, and it made them feel mm, the stuff that they were wearing in the 50s and so on was everything that what made you feel a part of the movie. Number three, the production design, of course, which kind of falls in line with the costume design when doing when production design when doing old when you're trying to get that um what you when you're trying to get a certain vibe from a movie when you're doing a movie that takes place in a certain decade, you have to get um the right the right feel of that decade, and I think they captured it beautifully with the cars and with the apartments, old school New York apartments, and the um, even some of the roads and the houses and stores and stuff like that. And number two, Tessa Thompson and uh, not, I don't know how to pronounce the actor's name. Let me know if I'm getting it right. I keep messing it up. But they have great chemistry together. Their performance was undeniable. I loved every single bit of it. I would like to see them together again in some sort of other movie. But they were like peanut butter and jelly together. They just went really well, and I really bought it. You can't force chemistry between people that just don't work that well together. And their chemistry together was undeniable. And finally, number one for the ups is is the music. And the music is an essential part of this movie. It's what brings these two characters, Sylvie and Robert, together. Is what makes them fall in love with each other. Is their bond and their love for music. And the music actually feels like Baby Driver. It feels like a character in this movie. So yeah, those are my ups and my downs for the movie. With that being said, I'm gonna give this movie 3 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Did you watch this movie? Did you enjoy it? Let me know what you guys thought of it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.